Jadon Sancho officially calls out Erik ten Hag. That's what we'll be discussing on today's video. But before we jump into that, please do smash a like on the video and please do subscribe to the channel if you are new. So let's start off with the comments from Erik ten Hag, which started this whole mess. Now, Erik ten Hag was asked after the game against Arsenal today, why wasn't Sancho in the squad? We know that Sancho wasn't injured and we know that he wasn't ill either, so where was he? Erik ten Hag said the following on Sancho. He says, on his performance on training, we didn't select him. You have to reach the level every day at Manchester United. You can make choices in the front line. So in this game, he wasn't selected. So obviously this caused a lot of confusion because people are saying, why is Erik ten Hag not even putting Jadon Sancho on the bench? You had people like Dan Gore, Hannibal Mejbri. You had people sat on the bench who, let's be honest, should be further behind the pecking order than Jadon Sancho. You spend £73 million on him. Yes, I know that wasn't Erik ten Hag who bought that player, but he is still somebody that cost Manchester United a hell of a lot of money and he can't even make it onto the bench, even though he's not injured and even though he's not sick. So obviously that caused a lot of confusion. Now, Jadon Sancho's come out in the last 20 minutes saying the following. This is on Jadon Sancho's Twitter. He's done a big post. He says, please don't believe everything you read. I will not allow people saying things that is completely untrue. I have conducted myself in training very well this week. I believe there are other reasons for this matter that I won't go into. I've been a scapegoat for a long time, which isn't fair. All I want to do is play football with a smile on my face and contribute to my team. I respect all the decisions that are made by the coaching staff. I play with fantastic players and I'm grateful to do so, which I know every week is a challenge. I will continue to fight for this badge no matter what. I mean, I have no idea what to make of this. I mean, it's absolutely mad, isn't it? So Erik ten Hag comes out and explains why Jadon Sancho is not in the squad. And then Jadon Sancho has put out a statement himself. Like, this just doesn't happen. This shouldn't be happening at a football club. He's put out a statement himself saying that I would not allow people, I mean, the people is Erik ten Hag, saying things that are completely untrue. So he's pretty much just called out Erik ten Hag, hasn't he, publicly on his Twitter, which is for everybody in the world to see. And then goes on to say, I've conducted myself in training very well this week, even though Erik ten Hag says he's not picked because of how he's been training. Like, what is going on here? I thought we were past all of this kind of circus, all of this, you know, the Ronaldo situation. We had Paul Pogba before. We've had just a circus at Manchester United for the last, what feels like lifetime, for as long as I can remember. I don't know what to make of this. I mean, is Jadon Sancho potentially leaving the club? You know, is he going to go to Saudi Arabia? Is something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about that's going to be revealed and will explain all of this? Or is there something more deep and underlying going on between Jadon Sancho and Erik ten Hag? Like, you can't have a player coming out publicly criticising you like this and saying that, ultimately calling him a liar. He says, I will not allow people to say things that are completely untrue. So he's calling him a liar. He's saying that what he said is not true, which you can't have at any football club, in any business. You can't be publicly, you know, calling your boss a liar. That just loses all respect and all hierarchy amongst the squad, doesn't it? If, you know, one of the highest earning players at Manchester United on £350,000 per week, right? £73 million he cost us. And he's there publicly putting a statement out on his Twitter, calling the manager a liar. I mean, it's an absolute disaster, isn't it? It really, really is. I honestly don't know what's going to happen here, but all I'm going to say is this should not be happening at a club of Manchester United size. And I don't know what's going to go on, but all I can say is I think this is going to end very, very badly because you can't have somebody who's an asset of the club, a £73 million asset, speaking out publicly, calling your manager a liar. Like, that cannot happen under any circumstances whatsoever. How do they ever rebuild that relationship from here? I just don't see how they can. I don't, and I'm not trying to be dramatic in any way, shape or form. I just do not understand how Erik ten Hag and Sancho can move forward from this. He's called him a liar on his Twitter publicly for the whole world to see. Like, and Sancho, for whatever reason, thinks that he has trained well and that this isn't the reason. There's something else going on and he's being scapegoated. Like, what is going on here? This definitely doesn't end well. I don't know how this story ends, but for me, all I can say is in this immediate moment, like, he has to go in January now. He does. I don't know who's in the right or who's in the wrong, but there is no way on earth you can have a player calling your manager a liar in public. That's just, all of the hierarchy is gone then. You know, Erik ten Hag was very good with Cristiano Ronaldo. When their relationship was burnt, he got rid of him. There's no way that they can come back from this. You can't have one situation for Ronaldo and another situation for Jadon Sancho. But let me know what you think about this one in the comment section. Obviously, we will, of course, get more updates on this as the story progresses. But I did want to bring this video to you to give you just to highlight what's going on and to see what you guys think. He had a really good pre-season, didn't he? I thought, Sancho. But I honestly think this has to be the end of Jadon Sancho at Manchester United. I do. You cannot come out and call your manager a liar publicly. You can't. That is just not the right way to do things. Whether Jadon Sancho's in the right or Erik ten Hag's in the right, obviously we don't know. We don't know what's actually going on here behind the scenes. But that cannot happen, and you cannot be going on your Twitter putting out statements yourself. That just does not happen. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I always look forward to seeing what you guys think. This has been Daily Red Devil. I've been Kieran. Please do smash a like on the video, and please do subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all later.